Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. I've got a little bit of a different setup for you, so bear with me while I get into this type of reading. I've got 3 different piles for you to pick from. Use your intuition to choose which one calls to you. You can use the cards, you can use the crystal, whatever you feel called to, there should be a message for you there. For pile 1, we have the Gold Sheen Obsidian. I don't know if you can see in the reading, but I think you can see right here. It's an obsidian with a gold cast. It's really good for like inner reflective work, a lot of past trauma purging, things like this. In pile 2, I have one of my most favorite crystals. This is my little dragon head. Her name is Shakti. She is my little protector, and she was calling to be with pile 2. It is also a moss agate. For pile 3, I have this beautiful agate druzy moon. Really good for using your throat chakra in a very calm manner. Okay, so if you have not yet picked a reading, feel free to pause while you take your time to choose which deck of cards has the message for you. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your collective reading. I've got your oracle cards already separated out for you. This pile is for those of you that chose the Gold Sheen Obsidian. Gold Sheen Obsidian is a really cool mineral because it has all of the protective properties of traditional obsidian, but it's got this beautiful gold sheen on it, which I can't tell in the camera if you can see or not. But it is really great for self-reflection. It helps you to purge out old wounds. I'm hearing difficult cycles, things that you've had to learn for pile 1, okay? With this Gold Sheen Obsidian, it's really telling me that you've taken, for some of you, a really difficult look in the mirror and chosen to really change things about yourself, about the way that you approach life. For those of you that don't yet have Gold Sheen Obsidian, it's a really powerful mineral, and I feel that you should consider getting some. Okay, so for your oracle cards, we have the 7th house, partners. We have Taurus energy. Some of you could be a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Forget which house. Second thought. We have Sky Bridge, sorry. Potential for union. So for those of you that are in committed partnerships, like the 7th house, there could be a coming back together. I'm also picking up on a situation where for some of you, if you had a period of disconnectedness, you're finding stability in this connection, and that is what's allowing, I'm hearing like your bridge to meet their bridge, whether this is like romantic partners, significant soulmates. We also have Eye of the Needle, intentionality. Okay, this is really cool. I'm getting a very specific message for some of you. It's like you may have had a difficult time finding the eye of the needle. It may have been something that you kept trying, and this is something that really caused you to become insecure. My solar plexus just became very disrupted. I felt very sick, and that is why you were called to this Gold Sheen Obsidian, is because it helps you to purge out old things that allow you to grow in your self-confidence, okay? We also have Explorer coming out right here. So I feel like right now, pile 1, you're stepping into I'm hearing a new era of trusting yourself. You've cleared out a lot of difficult things, and it's allowing the space for you to grow in new ways, for you to make it through the eye of this needle. The word here is intentionality. I feel that whatever you're setting your sights on at this time, I'm hearing you're aiming to score. So I feel just this very determined energy around this. This could have something to do with romantic partnerships, since we have the 7th house here. Again, like I said, you could be a Taurus, could be dealing with a Taurus. The month of May could be very significant. We are in Taurus season. There could be something coming up here with that. All right, what is this message for pile 1? What do they need to hear, know, or see? All right, just got a message that we need to split the deck this way. I never do this, so for those of you that have followed me for a while, anytime I'm told to do that, I'm like, all right, I gotta mix this energy up. All right, what's going on for pile 1? What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time? I keep looking up at pile 2's deck with my Dragon Shakti on it. There could be something in there for you as well. Okay, we'll do 3 more. What's going on for pile 1? What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time for their best and highest good? Messages of love, light, and clarity. Thank you, angels. All right, at the bottom of the deck, please tell me. Okay. I was like, are they all in reverse? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you have been really investing in yourself, your self-worth. Again, I'm bringing back to this Gold Sheen Obsidian energy. You've really focused your energy inward. You've planted seeds for your future. Some of you could literally be gardening a lot at this time, and that is aiding in your healing. Some of you are also doing yoga outside. I just saw like a collective of yogis in the grass at like a park. That could be significant for some of you, pile 1. Some of you also have a mandala tattoo, are considering getting a mandala tattoo. There's this draw to like Buddhist principles with pile 1 that I'm really picking up on. And you have somehow made this connection, pile 1, where you're like, you're so committed to yourself. And you want to focus your energy towards all of the things that make you feel growth, abundance, joy, bliss. I feel like you're going through a major transformation. In this deck, the King of Swords has butterfly wings. So I feel like you're going through a major transformation. You could be transforming the way that you speak to yourself and to others. Your direction has become much more clear at this time for pile 1. I just saw the Lovers. Some of you could be a Gemini, could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be something significant in partnerships coming up for you. We have the Page of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, someone, okay, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Strength card. Leo energy is significant here. Some of you could be expecting communication, 8 of Wands, an apology from, and we have the 5 of Wands here. So repeating 5s could be significant for you. This message is coming in very fast, so bear with me. Repeating 5s could be significant. That represents changes. That represents, I'm hearing, things turning around in your favor, pile 1. You could be at this time wanting to open up communication from an energy that you're feeling at a distance from. It could be an energy that you've had, I'm hearing a lot of painful, I've heard a lot of painful nights. It feels very 9 of Swords energy with. You could have had a lot of painful nights separated from this energy. 8 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. There's that 9 of Swords energy, and then I see the Lovers again. Some of you are definitely in the Fool. Okay, some of you are wanting to communicate through a conflict. You're hopeful that, I'm hearing this conflict, this tension has not grown too big, and that you're going to be able to communicate your way through it and find some balance between the two of you. The Lovers I'm reading is balance, like a balancing of the energies, okay? Some of you could be receiving signs from your spirit team. Some of you could be seeing butterflies, rainbows. There's also something here about like freshly sprouted grass that is calling to me. There's a big reference on like Mother Earth energy here, where it's important for you, pile 1, to connect with Mother Earth, ground your energy. I feel like you've been doing a lot of really deep release, and it's important for you to ground, spend time in nature. You don't necessarily feel ungrounded. It's more like this Mother Earth energy is going to revitalize your spirit, I'm hearing. Okay, last card out, we have the 7 of Swords, the Empress, the 6 of Swords, the High Priestess. Okay, 7 of Swords is giving me interesting energy. I just heard sharp tongue. some of you could be dealing with another or a situation where there were some really hurtful words said, and you or this other person is feeling a little bit resistant and kind of afraid of this conversation to take place. I'm just feeling very timid with the Seven of Swords, which isn't the typical energy that it gives. But there is at the bottom of the deck this hope to grow and move beyond whatever this challenge is, or if this Seven of Swords is a prior conflict, prior betrayal, self-deception, things like this. You or this other energy is really hoping to move on from that. You could have an intuitive sense of what's coming. Third eyes are open here. Some of you could be having foresight or dreams about this coming together. Rainbows are significant here for some of you. I'm also picking up on with this rainbow right here in the High Priestess that some of you or the other energy that you're connecting to could be doing psychedelics. This message came through with another collective I did not long ago to level up your spiritual practice. It came through again. This was for someone else in a collective reading that I did. I just had Temperance in the reverse and I was gonna bypass it, and they were like, no, read it. Temperance in the reverse is an energy of like severe imbalance. It's almost devil energy with a lot of toxicity, okay? So I feel that for those of you, or if you were connected to another that was really experiencing like severe energy imbalance, though that the psychedelics could be helping the person to spiritually evolve. This could be you or them, to move beyond those things. All right, we had the Eight of Cups and the Fool come out, clarifying the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Definitely looks like an energy that either you walked away from them or they walked away from you. I'm hearing now with the Four of Pentacles, like no one's ever really let go of the situation. There could have been a period of rest, a pause, a break. Take what you will, okay, pile one. But there is an opportunity to move beyond that. You or this other person have let go of something, I'm hearing spiritually, and it's allowing you to be a lot lighter. You're able to kind of follow the path that the universe is laying out for you with more ease. Things are becoming more clear. I'm really focused in on the sun here. Some of you could have done some inner child healing that has really allowed the path forward to open up for you. And it could be allowing a new start with this other energy that is more reciprocal. Okay, Six of Pentacles is about collaborating, coming together. For some of you, this could be in a work situation, like you are getting a new like partner to work on something with, but this feels like a personal situation that is going to finally move out of conflict and go forth, is what I'm hearing. Again, I'm being drawn into the yin yang sign here in this Chariot card, and I feel like things are finally starting to balance out. I also see the Death card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Things are transforming. It may not be here quite yet. King of Pentacles, this other energy could still be kind of in preparing mode, or you, take it how it resonates for you. But there is this kind of conversation I'm hearing looming. What's this Eight of Wands for pile one? All right, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Magician. Six of Swords here. I want one more. Okay, we got the Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, okay, this confirms what I was feeling. Some of you have been taking really big strides towards investing in yourself on an energetic, spiritual level. You're really taking the experiences you've had, learn from them, and transmuting that energy into something so much more beautiful and expansive. Some of you could be seeing doves. I'm really drawn into the doves here. Dove sounds are also significant. I'm hearing that your angels speak to you through doves. So maybe next time you encounter this, see what messages that you can, I'm hearing, decipher from your angels. Some of you also, I'm hearing, can call this to you. So like if you need some guidance with this Eight of Wands from your spirit team, you can call it in, okay? I feel like that message came out so quickly. I'm like, is there anything else? This Four of Pentacles, I feel like Four of Pentacles can be an energy of holding on or holding back. but I'm reading this as like an investment. You've really invested in yourself during this time. You've made yourself the focus, and you're really committed to loving yourself. I feel you're really committed to your inner sanctuary, your inner peace, and it just feels so divine in this space. For some of you, you're also wanting to collaborate. I wanted to say with the Page of Pentacles here, some of you are wanting to learn from and grow from. You're very committed to having this experience with a soulmate. Could be an earth sign for some of you, since the King of Pentacles are coming back out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords here for pile 1? I just heard I love this deck, so for those of you that are curious about this deck, I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. I have the box, I can see the box, but I trip and wait. I knew if I waited long enough, my angels would bring it to me. It's called the Trip and Wait Tarot, like trippin'. I love it. It's very 70s inspired. It's one of my favorite decks that I haven't used in a very long time. Okay, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. Some of you were really confused about your spiritual path for some time. Some of you could have really, repeating sevens could also be significant here for you. I feel like you're kind of, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hopefully I remember to circle back to this. Some of you could have been really confused for some time about your spiritual path. You could have been derailed is something that I'm hearing. You could have been having some episodes of self-sabotage, not investing in yourself, and that's why you've taken this middle energy so seriously. And now I feel that you're really feeling the benefits of this. The universe may have had to come in and kind of, I feel like, shake things up for you in order to get you back on track, in order to like rein you back in and get you back on track for your purpose. Okay. Black cats are significant here for some of you. Sunflowers are significant for some of you. I feel like your crown chakra has just opened up in such a new way. This is resonant for me, so I don't know if this is something that I'm, I feel like I'm going to share a kinship with someone here, but some of you are awakening your sacral chakra energy and you're experiencing like a Kundalini awakening and connecting to tantric energy. If that's for you, please message me. I feel a kinship with that. I'd love to connect with you. But I feel like for those of you that have a lot of that fire energy, even if you're not a fire sign, you're learning how to ground that and really get in alignment with your higher self, I feel. Some of you have a black cat that is coming into your life. If you don't presently have a black cat, one will find you. It wants to be with you. It is like a spirit. It's a spirit guide coming to be with you in animal form. I just got chills. I see someone like finding a baby kitten and it coming home with them. It doesn't have to be a black cat. That's just what's being shown to me, okay? On another note, some of you also could have been experiencing some confusion about a higher level of commitment, a marriage, I'm hearing a divine union. Some of you could have been experiencing some confusion about that the universe is putting you in a more solo place at this time so that you can have inner alignment of your energies, okay? It's bringing me back towards this first energy. Okay. We've got the Star card coming out. It was in the reverse. I just got drawn into the womb space. So some of you, there's a couple different things coming through. Like I zeroed in right on her womb space, which is not typical for me when I look at the Star card. Some of you could be clearing out like your own personal womb trauma, like that you've experienced for yourself if you're like a mother. Some of you could be clearing out your trauma from when you were in your mother's womb. Also, for some of you, there's that, again, that call to that tantric energy. I'm really curious who this is for, because again, like I said, I have an interest in Tantra as well. So I feel like you are really unlocking this life force energy within you. Also just heard a message that some of you could be pregnant or could be becoming pregnant at this time. And this is a gifted light worker coming in. For those of you that's resonant, that you're expecting a little gifted light worker, they're gonna bring so much joy to the world. I'm getting chills. I'm seeing here that there's just such an infinite love with this little energy coming in. It's also going to help heal your inner child when this little energy comes in. Okay. Lots of messages with the star card today. Okay. We've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. We've almost got the whole Swords family here. Temperance. Okay. We're coming back into that initial energy that I talked about, right? With the Oracle, with the possible union, this upcoming conversation. I feel that when this conversation takes place, the universe has their hand in this. I also have Judgment right behind it. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or it may not be Sagittarius, because it took me so long to think of it, may not be resonant. But when this conversation comes together, pile one, the universe has their hand in it to help and try and bring things into balance. I'm hearing a message like it's not supposed to be this way. So if you're experiencing a lot of difficulty with another, no matter what kind of connection this is, the universe is helping at this time for you to awaken, them to awaken to whatever it was that needed to be sorted out, so that when you come into this conversation, you're both going to be matching energies. You're going to be able to communicate authentically, clearly. Like I said, the universe has their hand in this. There also could be some level of channeling going on in this conversation to where like you're like, I don't even know what I said, but it felt important. The masculine in this, the masculine energy in this, sorry guys, Mercury retrograde, is connecting to higher wisdom at this time. They could have had some sort of an epiphany. They're definitely feeling in their sphere. They feel safe in their sphere, and I feel like that's going to allow them to be a little bit more vulnerable in communication. This Queen of Swords is completely awakened. She's flourishing. Whether this is male or female energies, just apply it to the person you're dealing with as needed. But this Queen of Swords is completely awakened. She is communicating clearly. She's channeling a lot of information. There could be a resistance with the Queen of Swords in receiving. She could be a little bit, I'm hearing, closed down, shut down. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like the universe wants to remind you, pile one, that it's important to have this youthful energy when this conversation takes place. Allow a sense of childlike vulnerability into this space. And I'm even hearing like set the intention beforehand of what you'd like to experience in this conversation when it comes together. For some of you, I'm also getting another little note that this could be a family dynamic, like mother, father, child, since we have the Swords family here and Pages are children. Some of you could be participating in a very significant family discussion. I'm hearing about moving. I'm even hearing blending families is coming together. So lots of things coming in with this little Swords family. Some of you could also be air signs or dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this was your reading. I feel called to get one more card, High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Your intuition about this is spot on. There is a call here to really trust yourself. I feel like with this wave in the background, you're connecting to such a deep sense of emotionality at this time, pile one. And it's really helping to assist you in knowing what is authentically aligned for you and only allowing those things into your space. Yeah, I feel very significantly for those of you that are resonating with this reading that you've created like your inner sanctuary, and really trust yourself and what you feel is meant for you. Trust your gut, pile one, okay? So this is your reading. I hope that it resonated. Please like and comment on this video. I appreciate it so much. And if you'd like, you can turn on notifications so that you're updated every time I post a new reading. Until next time, please be well. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your collective reading. I've got your oracle cards already out and ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind that this is general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. This group, group 2, you chose my Shakti moss agate crystal. I love this crystal so much. Some of you could be connecting to a lot of Buddhist wisdom at this time. I'm hearing resonating with Buddhist principles. This is one of my most favorite crystals, so I'm really excited to see what message comes through for group 2. All right, for your oracle cards, we have ancestry, generations, DNA. We also have drifter, experience life as it comes. We have closing door. What's that say? Completion. We have the horseman, herald of change. The 8th house, endings and beginnings, and Venus energy, love. Okay. Some of you, I'm hearing, are completing an ancestral karmic contract. I heard yay. For those of you that resonate with this reading, I feel very strongly that you've experienced a lot of difficulties related to loving emotions. This could be in romantic partnerships, this could be in family dynamics, close friends. I just feel that it's like there's always been this disconnect with loving emotions. There could have been a lot of challenges for you here in your life regarding loving energy. Some of you, the ocean is very significant. I'm being super drawn into the seashell. Mermaids are significant. With this experience life as it comes, completion, closing door, and the horseman, herald of change, I feel like you're closing the door on a chapter. I feel like you've moved through the lessons I'm hearing with grace. I feel like at this time you're embracing a sense of change and you're wanting to move in a direction of purpose, of highest alignment. I just heard some of you are welcoming in love at this time. I'm hearing congratulations. This is something that feels so new for you and feels so pure. And there's a call from your spirit team to like experience these blessings as they come. It's like, don't get ahead of yourself, okay? There's also a sense with this horseman, this herald of change. For this group, you've got very open crown chakra. With this herald of change energy, I feel like what was this message here? It went away with the crown chakra mention. I feel like you are really embracing the place that you're in and you're flowing. I just feel like with you, you're so in flow with what the universe has for you with all of this energy. It hasn't been without pain, pile 2, but you're closing the door on a chapter, and it feels very, I'm getting chills. It feels very good to close this door. Okay. What is going on for pile 2? What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time for their best and highest good? Messages of love, light, and clarity for pile 2, please. What do they need to hear, know, or see? All right, we got our first card. Pile 2 just saw the strength card. There's Leo energy present. All right, 2 more. Got it. Thank you. Pile 2. Thank you, angels, for your guidance. All right. We've got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We got the 9 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 8 of Swords Some of you could have gone through a very challenging dark night of the soul experience. I'm hearing you lost a lot, but you've also gained a lot, I'm hearing. 9 of Wands is wounded warrior energy. You've been through it, you're wounded, but you're still going. There's an energy of courage, perseverance, and resilience with the 9 of Wands. I'm also hearing that some of you had past life cycles that you needed to wrap up in this one. That could be that ancestral energy we were picking up on. We've got the Hermit card here. Some of you could have needed to go inward. I'm hearing a sabbatical. Some of you could have had to take some time off of work in order to have this self-discovery. Some of you had to quit your job, are quitting your job, in order to pursue something that is more in alignment with what you need at this point in your life. I'm picking up on an energy of someone like that really needs to treat themselves with care, handle with care. Okay, 8 of Swords. Some of you, when you took this time off, away, apart, fill in the blank, you had to sort through something where you felt really blocked off from progress. It feels like a stagnancy. You couldn't see your way through the grass, I'm hearing. You couldn't find your way. And that's why you were pulled back into this Hermit energy, is so that you could sift through. I'm hearing the inner dialogue is what I downloaded. And you could become clear on the way that you needed to move forward. Okay. I just saw the Magician as well. Just saw the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I feel like for this group, you've gone through like a massive transformation, and you're at a point where you're waiting for things to start taking shape. I feel like it's been a long cycle for this transformation, and now that you're on the other side of it, you're like seeing what gets built around you. Okay, we've got the King of Cups out first, the 3 of Wands. We've got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the World card, the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you are one of those signs. Also got fire energy here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Take it only if it resonates. Some of you have awakened the heart space. You've done a lot of heart healing. You've opened up a closed heart. Well done. I feel that for those of you that's going to resonate, that now it's like it's all coming out. You could be really connected to your emotional body at this time. Some of you have been doing somatic healing work. But I feel like you're like opening up. It feels like very Cancerian energy. You're opening up to this nurturing side of yourself that's always been there, but you've had difficulty bringing it to the surface. Okay. With this King of Wands and the World card at the bottom of the deck, you're stepping into a new cycle full of passion, excitement. I'm hearing adventure. And you're just getting started. Some of you could be trying to rush something. I heard trying to fast track. There's a call here to be patient. It may take a little time to get going, then it will be very quick, okay? I want one more on this 3 of Wands here. What's this waiting energy? Thank you. Temperance, 2 of Swords. Some of you could be waiting on something to come into balance that has been blocked. It could be something that ended in the past. I just saw the Tower come out. Again, emphasis on Scorpio energy. There could have been something significant about Scorpio season. So that is late October through to November. But there is like a healing, and the universe is assisting in this. Your angels are assisting in bringing this towards you. It could still be a ways away. We have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Crystals, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Death card, the Judgment card, and the Page of Cups. Some of you have gone through a very significant spiritual awakening. I think it was in this reading where I mentioned the dark night of the soul, I think. Sometimes it's hard to remember. For those of you that resonates, that's absolutely what I see here, feel here. You went through a period of time where you were extremely disconnected from yourself, from others, even from like your spirit. And I feel like you've done such a good job of reconnecting to that, okay? We have the Page of Wands here and the Ace of Crystals. So I feel like you could be expecting or giving some really exciting news. I'm hearing I got it. So some of you could be receiving like a promotion. Some of you could be starting a new creative project. Some of you could be, there's something with hair here. Some of you could have like gotten a new haircut that you're really excited about. You're really feeling yourself. Some of you could be waiting on important news related to something that you would like to receive. Could be love. I'm hearing transformative love since we have the Death card behind that. Some of you, it could just be something that your heart is really invested in. You're really committed to helping this to grow, to blossom, to flourish. Okay, what's this King of Cups for pile 2? We've got the Lovers and the Five of Wands, Strength card, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we've got emphasis on Gemini, Leo, and Virgo energy. There's also an emphasis with that on like summertime. I'm feeling there could be significance in the summertime for pile 2. Maybe something's upcoming, a reconnection with a loved one is upcoming during the summer or fall. I feel like for those of you who've had a heart chakra awakening or an opening, you're realizing the things that, there's 2 messages coming in here. Either the things that you want to overcome in a connection with another, that you want to pull strength from, that help you to move through this and to follow your heart and to bring love into this situation. For those of you that resonate with this, I'm also feeling that some of you could have been awakened in a heart space. Like, I want to fight for a connection. I want to pull up all of the courage that I have and fight for this. There's a strong knowing with the High Priestess being shown that this Lover's card, this connection is significant for you. I'm also hearing another reiteration of this. Some of you during a time of silence, some of you could be at like a silence or a standstill with this energy, and you're wanting to bring that back together. You're wanting to collaborate and bring your energies into alignment with this Lovers. That requires strength and courage. For others of you, there is an energy about, what was it? It was about making a choice how to not engage in conflict in your loving partnerships. Okay, it was a call to like make the choice that I'm going to take this higher level road where I don't engage in conflict. My throat chakra just got very hoarse feeling. So some of you could have become very exasperated in a conflict I'm hearing of the past, and you're choosing not to engage in those kinds of things anymore since you've awakened your heart space. Okay. What's this Three of Wands and the Temperance here? We've got the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have counterparts out on the table, the King and the Queen of Cups. That means you and another energy are coming into balance. It also means that you, having your masculine and feminine energy, are coming into balance in an area of the heart and emotions, the way we feel about something. I'm also hearing that your mind and your heart are coming into alignment too. Beautiful. Well done. Opening up that heart chakra was really key for you to be able to balance out your energies, okay? Some of you are waiting on healing to occur in a divine connection that you could be very distant from at the moment. There's a spiritual tie here. I just saw the Hierophant and the Star. Okay, I'm being told there's a couple ways to read this. Let me look. Some of you are feeling very disconnected and wanting to bring things into balance. You could be experiencing anxiety related to this distance or this delay in bringing things into balance. There's a lot of like heart calling energy here, so definitely feels like a soulmate connection. Four of Wands, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Star. There is an energy of missing a connection and wanting it to heal. There being a lot of hope here. The other way that I'm reading this is for those of you that your healing journey as a practitioner was on hold because of fear. You're finally opening up your heart space so that you can find your own inner alignment and peace, move through the emotional pain that you've suffered. I'm hearing this lifetime, others, taking me back to that initial energy, and it's allowing you to level up your energy as a spirit, as a healer, as a teacher, and it's allowing so much more healing of the self, but also you're going to be able to spread that knowledge and that healing to so many others. I'm picking up with the Star card on someone being like a little bit famous. So perhaps like you have a platform where you can share your healing, and it feels so profound. That message started coming through, and I was like, I need to wrap up what I'm saying about the connection because this feels so big. We've got the Queen of Swords coming out and the Queen of Wands. I feel called to put this all on the Queen of Cups. For those of you that resonate with this, I feel like you've really done so much work on leveling up your energy, being in the highest vibration you can, and experiencing this comprehensive healing. You're really looking at your emotions. You're looking at your words, the way you think about things, and maybe clearing out old patterns that created a lot of difficulty for you. And you're embracing your intuition. I feel that for a large group of you, you're very connected to your spirit team. And it's allowing this like free-flowing exchange of information between you and the universe. And you're a messenger here. Feels really beautiful. My ear just started ringing. Okay. Put this one back since it was at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Moon card coming out here. There's been a lot of significant changes with the eclipse series that we're in right now. Some of you, I feel like you're really leveling up your energy, embracing Empress energy, the divine feminine. You could be really working on your manifestations right now. I see someone writing down their manifestations, like drinking moon water, doing all of the rituals in order to call in things that are aligned with your heart, with your intention. It feels really beautiful. All right, tell me about this Page of Wands and Ace of Crystals. Okay, all right then. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I just saw the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's been so many aces in this reading, so there's lots of new starts available to you, pile two. There's lots of doors opening related to passion, creativity, and love, and it's grounded in this timeline. There's a timeline available to you here that you may not have expected. It's full of joy and love and prosperity, love of self. You're really connecting to your self-worth with this Nine of Pentacles. You're seeing yourself in a different light. You've awakened to something about yourself that you just feel so passionate about. It feels so divine and beautiful. I feel like I said this earlier in this reading. Maybe it was in pile one. I remember at the beginning of pile one, I mentioned there could be a similarity with pile two, so maybe give that a listen. For others of you, okay. The universe has their hand in this here since we have the Wheel of Fortune. That is your spirit team, the universe, your guides helping to push things forward in your favor. It's really positive karma coming in. For a lot of the work that you've done. But I feel like there could be a new chapter opening up for some of you with an Aries or a divine masculine energy. A message just came through. Some of you thought this chapter was already closing out. Like I saw a sunset. Some of you thought it was over, but there's new life coming in here or new information. That could be what this Page of Wands and Ace of Swords is. This new information coming to you, pile 2, it required you to come to a place of truly loving yourself. Some of you could already have this information, I'm hearing. Some of you, this could be incoming, okay? It required you to get to a place of truly loving yourself, of true self-acceptance, and putting your needs above others, which I know is so hard to do sometimes. But it's allowing a beautiful new start for you that is in alignment with your highest self. It's a new timeline available to you. It's provided to you by your spirit team, by the universe, to fulfill the things that you've been manifesting and wanting to work towards. For some of you, this could be a reunion with a soulmate, romantic, platonic, take it how you will. But there is so many times of friendship and celebration and love with the energy that is coming in for you here. 3 of Pentacles coming out to clarify the 3 of Wands. Repeating threes, or not the 3 of Wands. I did see the 3 of Wands earlier. Got it, okay. Some of you are still waiting on this energy to come in, but repeating threes could be significant. There is an energy of rebuilding a stable foundation that you've waited on, okay? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Some of you could be a little bit distraught that this hasn't come in for you yet. For those of you that are, I'm hearing, still waiting, have faith, trust in yourself, trust in the universe. I'm hearing what is meant for you can never be taken from you, okay? Really beautiful energy. Okay, what is their advice? What is pile 2's advice for this reading? Thank you. 4 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. The Devil is showing here as well. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I also just saw the 5 of Cups. I think it's really important for you in pile 2 to hold on to the things that make you feel stable, that make you feel in alignment of self, that are aligned with what you truly want in this world, I'm hearing. Some of you, this could be a home, it could be a union, a relationship, it could be stability with your children. Hold on to that vision. There could be something that, there could be times that you feel a little bit thrown off of this, since I saw the Devil and the 5 of Cups. You could feel a little bit without sometimes if this hasn't come in for you yet, okay? Some of you could be really missing someone that you want to be in union with, romantic, platonic. Don't let the lower vibrational energies throw you off track for what your intuition is telling you, okay, pile 2? Some of you also, I'm seeing with this Page of Wands that you need to spend more time in a meditative state about this situation, and it will, the path forward will become illuminated for you, okay? This is your reading, pile 2. I hope that it resonated. Please like and comment. I appreciate it so, so much. If you'd like to see more readings from me, follow me here and turn on the notifications so you're alerted every time that I post a new reading. Until next time, please be well. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your collective reading. I've got your oracle cards ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind that this is general. So if you're drawn to pile 3, I'm sure you will find a message here, but don't try and make a message that doesn't fit, because it could be for someone else watching. Okay. So for your oracle cards, pile 3, we have Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery. The number 12 could be significant. Some of you could have a very significant 12th house placement. I just got a pain in my arm right here. I'm going to look up the traditional Chinese medicine acupressure point for this, but I think this one, if I'm remembering correctly, it's related to the pericardium. I don't know if the pericardium is only on the left side. It could be, but it could be your heart chakra channel or your heart channel in traditional Chinese medicine that you're experiencing some pain. So if those of you feel that it resonates, reach out to me and I'll have the acupressure point for you. We've got the 6th house routine. That is about your physical body, the things that you're doing for your well-being. 6th house energy. I'm also hearing some of you could be a Pisces since we got the 12th house here. We've got first breath, beginner's mind. I actually really love this card. Some of you are studying astrology. You're really finding yourself here. We've got fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. So for those of you that were trying to create a new routine for self-care, we've got right here. Some of you that were trying to create a new routine in self-care. Some of you that were trying to like do a lot of karmic trauma healing. Some of you that were trying to like reinvest in yourself. Maybe it wasn't working for a period of time because there were some things that you needed to clear out. And now it's like everything's starting to unfold and you're feeling able to move forward. This Black Moon Lilith feels like something that's been challenging you for some time. It feels like it's that repeating thing that keeps coming up and throwing you off course. It doesn't literally have to be the same thing, but I'm hearing like same thing, many faces. So take that how you will. And I feel like you're coming kind of out of this chrysalis looking at that challenge differently. You could have had some sort of like, I'm hearing eye-opening experience to where you're looking at it differently. And now you're taking care of yourself differently. So it's helping this thing not to continue to occur. Some of you, again, with the moon, I feel like there's this big astrology kind of pull from this group where you're really finding yourself in the stars. Okay. What's this message for group 3, pile 3? What does I need to hear, know, or see at this time? I just looked up to confirm that I was recording. Some of you could be a little bit worried that something that you're planning has not taken off yet. Okay. Group 3, what do they need to hear, know, or see for their best and highest good? Messages of love, light, and clarity for group 3. Thank you, angels. 9 of Swords, yeah, there is that little bit of worry. Some of you could be a Gemini or a Leo or dealing with those signs. Some of you really like Leos. I just got a message, like I heard I want to be a Leo, which is kind of funny. I'm getting the message with that it's like, maybe you're a person for pile 3 that's always been a little bit more reserved, a little bit more quiet, and you're like, I want to be like a Leo and be loud and be bold and take chances, and there's something like that coming through here. With the 9 of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, I keep wanting to say page. Some of you could be dealing with a child, perhaps someone younger than you, but it's the Lovers. I feel that you're experiencing some anxiety related to your intuition about something. You could be like second guessing. Some of you are having difficulty sleeping. There could be like, I just got drawn into the flowers on this blanket. Some of you could need to take like an herbal supplement, drink an herbal tea before bed. That could help you sleep better. Flowers are significant for this group. I just looked at the sunflower. If you're here, I'm thinking of you. It's for one person. With this Queen of Wands though, I'm hearing that you've always been an intuitive person. And right now I feel like you're being challenged. Yeah, I'm getting chills. Right now you're being challenged to embrace this part of yourself and also put it out there. That could be why you're like, I wish I was a Leo. Like maybe I would be more confident to put my intuitive skills out there. Purple is also a significant color. It could be expanding in the crown chakra, but it feels more like a purple blanket is coming through, which is funny. It reminds me of a collective reading I watched not that long ago. But there's something about like purple being a comforting color for you. Okay. There is also something here about someone wanting to come back into a connection, and I'm hearing bring light into it and possibly rebuild something here. This could be in work, it could be in friendships or romantic partnerships, okay? Or family. Take it how it resonates, pile 3, okay? What is going on for pile 3? Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Cups flipping over in my hand. Some of you could be experiencing, I'm hearing conflicts or difficulties in a soulmate relationship. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you are one of those signs. With the 5 of Swords here, this could be happening in the present moment, but it doesn't actually feel like it. It feels like this is an energy of the past. You could actually be separated from this person at the moment, I'm feeling, for a group of you. There could be a lot of like telepathic communication between you and another energy, pile 3. It doesn't necessarily feel conflicted for those who it resonates. It feels very fast, okay? I just saw these angel wings going over the 2 of Cups as like a protective umbrella. For those of you that it resonates and you are distant from someone, the universe is protecting this soulmate connection for you, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you could have recently undergone a really big spiritual shift, and it's taken you some time to gain balance in that. Some of you could have woken up to new gifts. I just saw the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Some of you are thinking about a connection coming back around, coming together, and it's absorbing a lot of your time and your energy, okay? 5 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Repeating 7s could be significant. Repeating 5s, I'm also seeing 5, 5, 7, 7. Apply that to your situation, how it resonates. Some of you are very conflicted and confused with another energy. You could be doubting. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. Some of you could be doubting this person's ability to be truthful, is something that I'm hearing. There's also, this makes you so like heavy in the heart, I feel. You're hopeful for really good things for them and a lot of healing for them, but you're just kind of doubtful that they can do it on their own, is something that I'm hearing. Okay, move away from that, that feels heavy. What's this? Okay, I guess I'm going into clarifying. What's this 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups? This, can't take all of it. I also just got really warm, so you or this other energy runs hot, or with the 6 of Pentacles here, this is a very deep soulmate connection. It could like ignite a lot of passion for you. With the Magician and the Justice and the Tower. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, and a Scorpio. I'm feeling like, okay, there's a lot here. At this time, pile 3, you're really manifesting justice. You want things to come into balance in an area where something has crumbled. You're wanting to communicate about this. I just got really drawn into the blue in the Tower card. You're wanting to use your throat chakra and communicate here. I'm hearing you don't know how. You're putting a lot of manifesting energy towards this. Some of you could be writing down your feelings, keeping a journal. Some of you could have been doing this for a very long time in hopes that there would be healing that comes in here. Okay. I do have to say, we have the two of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Amongst the chaos and the challenges in this reading, there is love here. There's divine love here, I'm hearing. Your heart is calling you towards this. We have the Sun card and the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. even though there's been challenge and conflict and you're not even really sure like what you can trust at this point for yourself and for this other energy, you're still wanting to go for it. There is a sense of soul family and home with this other person. You're connected at the crown chakra and the solar plexus chakra with this other person. Again, that telepathic communicating energy. They see you, this other energy, and I feel it's you them as well. They see you as a source of their sunshine. They hold you, I'm getting chills, they hold you in such high regard, whether they tell you it or not. It's true. Some of you children are significant in this connection. You can have children with this person. You or they could have children on your own. Anything else? Thank you. We've got the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And I see this, it just came out right here on top of the Five of Swords. Okay. Some of you could be in a no contact situation or very little contact situation because of the difficulty that you've experienced. It really affects your self-confidence and self-esteem. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, making it difficult for me to speak today. Also, there is a confirmation of this energy of, even though you're apart in the 3D realm, you are still constantly communicating telepathically. It is just like lots of energy going back and forth between you and this soulmate. You are hopeful, you're manifesting, you're praying. Literally, I see someone praying, and you're putting so much energy, so much of your energy towards calling in a conversation. I feel like there is a call here to maybe, as much as you're able to, try and refocus that energy towards the self. What does the self need? What does the self want? What do I need in this moment? What is within my control today? That will only help this situation, okay? Tell me about this Five of Swords and Two of Cups here. Some of you are dealing with a lot of back pain as well. Somatic healing could be really beneficial to you. Yoga, anything that relaxes the mind is going to help relax your body, okay? We got the Queen of Swords. Again, like there's emphasis on having a conversation. This kind of reminds me of pile one as well. I just heard that you're sure, pile three viewer, you're so committed. You're just like, I see like a bloodhound on the scent. You're like, I've got this. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Nothing could throw you off track with this. You are so sure. And there's an energy of you wanting to put in the time and the energy and the patience towards this, post it falling with the Tower, okay? Again, that same energy just came back out. What you don't see coming, though, is that the universe is on your side to help bring this back around. I'm hearing, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, trying to call on that Leo energy, the universe has got your back, okay? Tell me more, thank you. Yeah, we've got Libra's card, Justice coming out, Three of Cups, another Libra card here. Some of you could be a Libra, could be dealing with a Libra. But some of you that have really been calling in that feeling of justice and things coming back into balance with a soulmate, it's on its way. Three of Cups for me is always a reunion card, whether this is a romantic reunion, a friendship, or a family reunion. It is a coming together of soulmates, exchanging beautiful energy, happiness, joy, and love. Page of Cups here, it may start out a little bit smaller than you like. Be patient, be open, be receptive. This is something that you cannot force, I'm hearing. I just heard Libra in my head too, so some of you could definitely be Libra, have Libra placements. But I feel like this isn't something that you can force. It's like, even though you have this strong intuitive sense about it, again, Strength card coming up, Leo's energy, even though you have this really strong intuitive sense about it, this knowing, this connectedness, This isn't something you can force. You have to allow the universe to bring it in for you. I just got a lot of pressure in my ears. Some of you could actually be doing some sort of water therapy because it just felt like I went underwater. The World card, the Knight of Swords. Tell me about this World card here. What's a little bit more? Okay. I love that the Three of Cups just keeps coming back out for you. Some of you could just not see this coming, and that's why the universe is like, Three of Cups, Three of Cups. There is, with the World card and the Three of Cups, a couple different things coming through. There is a cycle opening up for you to return to a soulmate, no matter what kind of soulmate this is. This is big love, though. I mean, I have to say, this feels very sweet, no matter what challenges have been in your past with this other energy. We have Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Three of Cups. These are all like soulmate cards for me. This is love. This is soul family. This is, you're coming back together with this person, and the universe is opening up this door for you. This is something that you've held on to. It's something that you've prepared for with the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like, I look at the Four of Pentacles as like putting money in the bank towards what you want. You've prepared for this. You've worked towards this. I'm hearing you've cleared things out of your life to make space for this, okay? Whether you see it coming or not. We've got the Queen of Wands coming out here, the Eight of Cups. Okay, some of you could be really fearful of if you have like abandonment trauma, or this other energy walked away from you in the past, or you them. There could be some fear from you or this other person of history repeating itself. With the Queen of Wands here, I feel that you're being called to connect to that well of wisdom that you have. Queen of Wands is an energy of confidence. I'm hearing putting your best foot forward. If you are going into kind of reunion energy or conversation energy with another, try to come into it with an energy of, I'm hearing quiet confidence. Trust within yourself. Don't let your fear consume you. Don't let self-limiting beliefs throw you off. Nine of Cups, Strength card. There's tons of Leo and Scorpio energy all over this reading. It's so funny. Your wish fulfillments are coming to fruition. You've gathered the strength to call in your wishes. The universe sees all of the work you've done to elevate yourself and connect to your higher self, your angels, your spirit team. I'm hearing you've taken the time to learn about what it is that you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. Picking up on North Node energy, you've taken the time to invest in that. And that is what's allowing, and we have the Eight of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this learning period could have taken a long time. And I feel that you're starting to put that out into the world now, and the universe is bringing in the blessings. You may not see them coming, but they're on their way. That also could frustrate some of you, okay? Okay, so what is pile three's advice for their reading today? Nine of Cups coming out, Two of Pentacles. We also have the Hanged Man. Yeah, you may not see it coming right now, pile three, and that's okay. Trust that your heart is calling you in the right direction. Trust that this soulmate that you're wanting to connect with is also experiencing the same thing. Their energies needed to come into balance just as much as yours, okay? Both of you had to go through individual awakenings in order for your hearts to be available to come back together. Okay, pile three, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated for you. Please like and comment on this video. I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to be updated when I post new readings, don't forget to follow this channel and turn on the notifications so you're updated every time I post new ones. Until next time, please be well. Bye.